Right, hey everybody. So, I'm back for another video, and this is a response video to Eric's video, aka Straight Acting Gay Guy, and he wanted to know our thoughts on being gay. Sorry, my knee really hurts. He wants to know our thoughts on being gay, and what we like, what we dislike, all that kind of stuff. So I thought I'd do a response video, because I was going to do like a text comment, and I thought, no, really, just do a response video, it's so much easier. And because, you know, I waffle on, and if I keep typing or something, it's end of, like, you know, blah. So I just get on with it, so hi! What I personally dislike about it, naturally, obviously, not being able to get married, and obviously hatred and stuff. But, you know, I'm not going to sit here whining about that, because things like that, to be fair, I don't think will really ever change. There's always going to be hatred, no matter where you go. And the thing is, like, there's so many people, like, other people in the world who have it so much worse than what we do, so why sit here moaning about something when thinking other people in other countries can't even be gay? Do you know what I mean? It's one of those things, like, just seriously stop being so savage half the time. But the thing is, what I don't like, the main thing, it's a bit like, it's so much harder for us to, like, find guys. I mean, like say I was heterosexual, and I went up to a woman, and I started to hit on her or something, whatever, you know, flirt and all that kind of stuff, and they didn't like it, they could just walk off and be like, you know, you're blah. Right, but if I was to go to a straight guy, right, obviously being a gay guy, straight guy, right, and obviously I'd start to hit on him, say he was homophobic or something, and I was flirting, all that kind of stuff, he could punch me in the face. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's a lot harder for us to find, and that's because, like, I don't really like using those dating sites and stuff, because half the people on them are creeps, and they're using, like, we honestly, in England, it's so bad, we get so many people getting kidnapped and murdered from those kind of places where, like, you're finding people online, it's so bad, and I kind of just got, I don't know, I don't really like going, I just don't know, like, people can stalk you, do you know what I mean, that kind of scary stuff. So yeah, what I like is about, like, I feel, it's almost like gay people seem to surround themselves, I don't know, like, I don't know if this is me just being, like, obviously stereotypical of my life, but I mean, like, I seem to surround myself with a lot nicer people now that, like, if you're homophobic, right, you have negative energy around you, all that kind of stuff, and all people around you are very, like, hateful towards other groups. But when you're like me, and all your friends are accepting of who you are, you seem to be surrounded by a lot nicer people, because who are more open-minded, who are more friendly. Do you know what I mean? It's hard to explain. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. But that's what I like about it, like, and also, like, you can't be as fabulous as me when, you know, no, that's bigging myself up on this video, and I can't edit this video, so I'm going to shut up and stop saying stupid things. So, yeah, and also things like, my thoughts on it, I think, like, you know, us gay people are so much mentally stronger than what a lot of heterosexual people are, because you've got to remember, we have to, so I'm acting as if, like, none of you are gay, and it's a bit like, you know, none of you know this, so I don't mean to patronise, but I mean, like, we have to come through so much more. Like, we have to think in our head, you know, we are different than what everyone else. And I know you're probably thinking, don't say that, but I mean, like, it's true. Gay people are different from... I'm not saying, like, or we could say straight people are different from gay people, but do you know what I mean? And we've got to face the fact that we're going to have hatred in our lives, no matter what we do. And also the fact that we've got to come out to ourselves. And then, not only that, we have to... The fact that our families could reject you, or your friends could reject you, or just something like that, knowing that could happen, yet the majority of us still be like, you know, fuck it, you know, if they can't accept me for who I am, fuck them. You know, well, I don't know if anyone else would say that, I would. But I mean, like, if we've got to come through that knowing that might happen, and we're so much mentally stronger to be able to, you know, say that and just get on with it. And I'm waffling, I'm sorry, but do you know what I mean? Like, we've got to come through so much more than what any heterosexual person has to go through, and all the hatred and everything. So, like, when you look back to the way I was a few years ago, I was so weak, like, so pathetic, so scared of everything, and, oh god, everything! And now that I'm, like, older, and I've come out and everything, I'm so much more stronger, you know, nothing offends me anymore. And like, people say to me, like, all the time when I'm in school, like, when I was in, like, before I was in school and stuff, and they were always like, oh, do you hate your bullies now? People who hate you. But in actual fact, I don't. Because I think that, one, that's negative energy, and I don't like surrounding myself with negativeness. Not that I'm into, like, the whole karma stuff, but, you know, I just don't like surround it. But it's a bit like, you know, without those people being horrible to me constantly, I would not be the strong person that I am today. And it's a bit like, you know, why hate? What, seriously, if you're hating on someone else, they're not going to like you, do you know what I mean? So don't have double standards, do you know what I mean? So, yeah, and just the majority of the time, I just think gay people are just better. No offence to straight people, but I mean, I don't know, I don't know. People like me are just happy all the time, and I can just go around, and like, I find that I make... Because I'm so, and like, people say to me all the time, my sort of, like, energy and excite, like, sort of just the fact that I'm always really happy is quite infectious, and I apparently cheer people up a lot. Like, I don't understand why, because sometimes I'm, like, so miserable, I'm like, ugh. But I mean, like, apparently I cheer people up, and I think that's being a gay person helps, like, because you just, like I said, you surround yourself with nicer people. So yeah, I'm going to stop blabbing. I'm just going to end this video now because I'm going to repeat myself constantly. So that was my thought, and I hope you liked it. I hope you actually understood half the stuff I said, because I'm psycho today, and I'm going out to see Daniel later on, so it'll be really fun. So yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'm gonna end it before I, yeah. So I'll see you next time, and yeah, bye! Oh god, I don't even know if I stopped it. No, I